All right, let's check back in with meteorologist Robert Suhr. Finally drying up, as we mentioned, but a lot of people with a lot of events. There's that Roots concert going on at the moment, Terry. So a lot of people heading out tonight. What's it going to be like?
It's going to be a pretty nice evening, although you will probably need your jacket, a light jacket, because once the sun goes down, you don't have that solar insulation keeping you warm. It'll get a little chilly. But Paul mentioned that rain wrapping up this morning, and it has been a wet year. As we give you an update on where we are at the three major reporting stations, XNA, Drakefield and Fayetteville and Fort Smith, all running surpluses of rainfall, or precipitation, I should say, for the year. Already, 1.5 feet of rain has accumulated. Now, when you have a big surplus like this, what you're not going to have, most likely, are drought conditions. And you can see the entire area is nice and quiet. You got to get on the other side of Tulsa, but look how quickly those drought categories increase. You get a couple dozen miles to the northwest of the Tulsa area, and they're looking still large area of an exceptional drought here across Kansas, northern Oklahoma. There is a big underground aquifer here that does supply water for a large part of the country, and you get, years of, lack of rainfall. That does add up over time. Out west, though, the drought, big time drought remediation across California and parts of the West Coast. Thankfully, the amount of drought that has been eliminated over the last 6 months is striking. All the rainfall really allowing everything to green up nicely. As we take you out to Eureka Springs, Fort Smith, all the trees are in bloom, and all those trees throwing all that pollen into the air, unfortunately. Nice and green in Fayetteville, no clouds in the sky. It's a great Saturday evening, maybe to check out a show, as Paul said. Mid-60s across northwest Arkansas, and we're in the upper 60s with a few 70-degree readings across the River Valley. Big picture, nice and quiet across our area. All the unsettled weathers across the Great Lakes and down toward the Florida Panhandle, where they've had all sorts of severe weather tonight. Nothing like that for us. Things will be nice and quiet. A weak boundary will try to slide through while many of us are asleep. Waking up tomorrow morning, upper 30s. It'll be a little cool, lots of sunshine. A shower may try to sneak into the River Valley tomorrow. I think that would be the exception rather than the rule, a very brief period for that to happen. And then waking up Monday morning, we could have some patchy frost in northwest Arkansas. That's the only impactful weather for Monday. Overall, a great week. 40s tonight with a few upper 30s across the deepest of valleys in northwest Arkansas. 60s and 70s tomorrow. A great day. The extended period really isn't that bad. No problems if you're headed to the Women's Expo for the final day tomorrow at the Benton County Fairgrounds. Meet your favorite 4029 personalities. They'll be there. Rain moves in by the time we get to the end of the week. Could be a little bit of a moist Cinco de Mayo if you're going to go out on a Friday and celebrate that. Same thing here in the River Valley. Lots of sunshine through Wednesday. And then we introduce those rain chances. Look at those warm temperatures. 83 by Thursday. Then we cool off just in time for the first full weekend of May. Meredith Mulkey's coming back. She's got your hog highlights after we check these commercial messages.